Well, that was fucking wild. So, how about we do this? Just to recap then. Fuck. So, you guys made it to the Shadow Village. You lit the brazier. You had the battle. You guys drew out two bigger shadow entities, defeated them. Then took some time to kind of like troll through this area, mostly focusing on the one house that was like nearest you guys. Going through there, finding that the shades that were still there, the spirits that were there, if you will, were standing sentry, but not really actually doing anything. There we go. And they weren't actually doing anything in regards to when the brazier wasn't actually lit. So you guys went through, you found some treasure, some items, you found an attic door. In that attic door, Fayte kicked it in. And when he did, an explosion of what smelled like fire smoke effectively cleared through the entire house and blinded everybody inside, also afflicting the two of you, Cilia and Fayte, with a sort of slowed condition, as well as being blinded. That's when Calamar, in his monkey form at the time, or ape form, jumped through, initiated combat. You guys took out the shades that were actively attacking you, and then you guys cleared the fuck out of there when you were like, all right, hey, we got some treasure, we need to get the fuck out of here and go rest. You guys went back to Timothy Baker, who was sitting there waiting for you guys. She took yourselves a long rest, tried to come up with some kind of a plan. Fayte said that he figured it out and that he would tell you the plan on the way back to the village. So, when you guys took your long rest, you encountered two things on two of your three watches. One was a crow that came down and investigated the situation. Fayte drew it in his notepad. The other one being a horde of zombies shambled through while Wimsy was playing his guitar. And you guys almost were found out by them as you guys began talking, and they could hear you through Leoman's tiny hut. Luckily, you guys quieted yourselves. They passed. You guys woke up slightly later and sort of reconvened and began your trek back. So, now you guys are back to this area. The this is your third time being in the we'll call it the Shadow Veil, if you will. You guys are approaching. You will notice that the sleeping blanket that was previously on the well has been removed, and it is back to... It sits at the same level as the brazier, so all you're really seeing is just the sort of like roiling smoke pouring out of it. It almost looks like when you vape on a table, like really heavy fog, just kind of like, and it dissipates before any of that happens. Immediately, you guys are hearing the same whisperings that you guys had heard previously, and you can hear the occasional footsteps running, walking from around the various areas in this village, if you will.
Cilia is going to put her fingers in her ears, and she's going.
One sec.
Okay.
Sorry. So that gets you guys to the present. Now, do we want to do goals?
Oh fuck! I totally. Well, we already did goal. Oh, we have to talk about what our new goals are.
Yeah, because we've gained a level, we've achieved some goals, we've done all that stuff since then, and so now we find ourselves here with a potentially second set of goals.
Okay, hold on.
Let's start with Emiko.
Only new goal is to survive the upcoming day, which is my session goal.
Sweet. All right. And Calamar?
My session is finish harvest. And then my short term is going to be start start the crafting of the potions because I don't think we're going to be able to do that tonight.
Right. Okay. And then Fate.
Keep it the same. It's still gain a new piece of equipment.
All right. Gain new
wouldn't that
pieces
be
of
nice?
equipment. And Cilia.
Well, no,
My short-term goal is to get the remaining essence, or my session goal. My short-term goal, because I don't think we'll be able to get it. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll be able to get it in this session. I want to loot that second house.
There are 4 houses in total.
Okay, I want to loot remaining areas.
All right. One sec.
Did Amanda
Please.
see the text message also?
I don't know. Probably.
Check
She
your
has
phone.
she has our text group on mute, so she doesn't actually get the notifications.
At least read
that...
what Anthony says.
I saw like a bunch of
Yeah.
you know, Eminem callbacks on lyrics and stuff.
Alright.
And then I was like,
Just
okay,
not that
this
part,
is
not that
why
part.
I
Don't talk about that part.
Goodbye.
No, not that part.
Go, shadows are weak against fire, don't attack unless initiate a cover the well.
Read
stop
it in your own
flare.
brain.
It's slower that way.
Oh.
What's the
Fucking got
information
him.
I
I'm gonna be murdered.
Hey, strap, get clapped.
That's right.
I for the things that I had gotten armor, correct?
So you got some bracers of defense.
Yeah, but I didn't have it in here. I wrote the black short sword,
You
holy
got-
symbol, scroll. Is it in my inventory?
Did we not put it back into your inventory? Let's find out.
You didn't have me identify everything.
No, you only identified the scroll, I think, and the bracers.
Mhm.
If it's not in your,
I thought the
Gilly
armor
McBox,
was the bracers. I thought that was the.
No. There, or maybe there was. Maybe it was.
I don't
Yeah, it must have been. So I'm looking at the things that I've given you guys, and I'm looking at all of the stuff that I have on my end, and yep, it was the bracers.
Yes.
So here.
Because somebody was like, who was it? Who was like, well, these are evil or whatever, and I
Yeah, it was.
they put them in like put them in a baggie.
Calamar had identified them as evil to you.
Oh, so I didn't even take them. I do have them here.
Yeah,
Bracers of
so
defense.
they hurt you. What happened was they hurt you, and you're like. Then you picked them up with like a piece of cloth.
Klaus.
Ow.
My Klaus.
So you picked them up like that, and then you handed them to me, and I went with the narration of like, oh, they're still cursed. Let me see what I can do. But they had already done their thing on you, and I lied to see if like I wanted to use them or not.
She still doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah.
this is well, now you know. I was like, do I like these? No, I don't like them. I give them back, and like I fixed it. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. So I'm just
Yeah.
holding on to them
Yes.
as they're bundled up. Okay, cool.
But the curse has been removed. Quotations.
Curse has been broken.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
I mean, you did it.
This curse is bussin'.
Bussin'.
Bussin' for real.
Yeah.
I says positively bussin'. So,
Indubitably good
Fucking
job.
good. That was such a good fucking English. Fucking. I don't know.
I believe.
Absolutely.
Right.
say.
Did I give that great axe to anybody, or just leave it on the ground somewhere? Because I said I have here that. Oh, okay. I said 320 copper, which I already
Gosh,
put
are you
into.
drinking a lava lamp?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That does, dude. It totally looks. Oh, it is a lava lamp.
Yeah, it is.
Gosh,
This is my old
pretty.
lamp.
Oh fuck.
Yo, I'm about
I
to
got
start
320
glowing.
copper that I already put into my monies, my currency,
all
and then there was a
this.
great axe. I have the bracers. I have the black blade short sword. I don't know if we did. Was it? Did we put that in here, or did you just?
Identify it.
I have two short swords.
so,
Gee,
I do believe that we did not. I think I just dropped a
Short sword in
I
there, and
just
I had
dropped
to.
the short sword in there because you haven't identified it yet, and the
Okay.
axe you have not identified it yet either.
I don't think I'm holding on to the axe because it's not something that I can use. So I think I just.
Somebody is.
And then I have the
I was-
holy symbol.
Which is I have the great axe.
We Calamar has the scroll. I told him that he could have it. So is that in your inventory?
It's in my notes.
And there is also
I'm gonna remove
there's
the
also
scroll from my
a
journal.
holy amulet that was changing which deity it was
Mhm.
it belonged to.
Yes, that was actually a good one.
Did I give that one to you as well? Or what was the deal with that one?
I think I told you what it was, and then I gave it back to you.
The
I
amulet?
have the. Yes. Because
So the scroll
was-
that you got was protection from
Yes.
evil and good.
I have that.
And then,
It's in my inventory.
Yes.
It still says I have the
Then-
bracers of defense, but I'm going to delete that because I did hand that back to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You handed it back. You just didn't take it out of your inventory. I dropped one into her inventory, so yours should be Blitzkia.
What was the deal with the holy symbol?
You never identified it.
Oh, I thought we did.
You did the
Oh, okay.
scroll and the bracers.
Got it. Okay. Okay. I'll figure that out later.
But that's just a theory. A tabletop
So-
theory.
Do we want to just consider Emiko as holding the great axe then, or are we
Yeah, I'm
considering
whoever
Fayte
wants
as
the
holding?
great axe can have it.
I know nothing about this.
Fine, I'll take
Wait,
it.
I know nothing about a great axe either. Never mind. As I'm looking in this, I don't actually have a. Sorry, I thought
Yeah,
that
no.
there's something else that I thought was a great axe, and it is not. As I'm
It
looking
says
in my
here
loot
that
list.
there's a great axe. It's right underneath where I put 320 copper.
Mm,
I wouldn't have just put that in there with, you know what I mean?
then I must have mistaken. Let me double check this. real
Maybe
quick.
it's just a normal great axe.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know where you got that from. Clearly, I gave you that.
Well, I put it in my journal because I was keeping track of the things that I had gotten.
Of the things that you picked up from the assassin,
Where-
you picked up the short sword. From the pot inside of the house over to the left, you picked up the bracers, and from the chest in the back, you picked up. I wouldn't look over here. You picked up from the chest in the back. You picked up your gold
Copper.
or your copper. Sorry, and your spell scroll. I don't think I gave you a great axe.
Okay, well, I will remove it.
You did also have the potion of cold resistance
the
identified
giant.
from the giant. Yes.
Yes. Did that go into my inventory? Because I had that written on my notes, but it's not there
It does
anymore.
look like it is there. Yes, it's in your.
Okay, good. Because I've been updating things as they've been moving
Right.
on to my thingamajigger. So I'll get rid of the great axe. I will get rid of the copper from my notes and the bracers. I still want to identify the short sword and the holy symbol at some point. Okay.
Most Islak. All right. So I think, is there any other housekeeping that needs to happen?
Yeah, you put it says God tier Albert in my inventory. I just want to make sure that was good to go.
That's the one. Yeah. Yep.
Good. And I see that the power armor is back in my inventory as well. Officially.
It gives you a plus 10 to all of your rolls, and I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah, we're still gonna miss half the time. Don't worry.
I had to make one that doesn't give a critical fail on an actual
And it has
one.
it has a function whenever you fail, you end up knocking your own knee, and slowly,
Oh,
surely,
no.
you're just hacking at your own leg.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I stabbed myself in the knee.
As you guys approach the town, Wimsy Harmony says, and then I said, wrecked him, and then I fucked him. And he starts laughing and slapping his knee. And he's like, oh, it looks like we're here.
So you guys
Please.
remember what I told you, right?
Yeah, we need to cover that well hole, and we need to put some torches around here for some light.
Yes, they.
There's a
Don't
there's a
attack
big
the
old
events going on, or we attack them first.
yeah.
The well will stop the screaming, and that's pretty much as important.
Wait, so. Oh, sorry. The cover I put on there last time, is that gone now?
He said it's gone already.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's gone, and all of the torches that you guys had planted into the ground, as well as the big tree that you guys had set ablaze, that is also gone.
Is the tree replanted? Like it nothing in?
The damage to the house and to the trees remains,
Okay,
but the actual branch that was burning itself is not there.
gotcha. I wasn't
So
sure if like the whole thing like reset and like the tree is back to normal, or
Right. Yeah, no, not entirely.
So I don't know if it's overkill to maybe move this whole cart over the hole, or just take the top off of it and
Yeah, I was about to ask, is the canvas still on top?
If you want to cut it off and take it over there, you totally can, yeah. Or if you want to
move the
just pull the whole
cart.
thing.
Yeah, maybe the whole cart would be good. I'm not strong, so I'm not gonna like I don't know.
I will
it's not-
also watch and judge.
I think it might be best if we just cut it off.
No,
That
no,
way
no.
we're not moving an entire cart.
Would be best. To
What if
cut
it
off.
falls down? What if it falls in like the other one did? We covered one and it fell in.
I still have my rope. We could tie around the base of it.
I'll just try and move it myself. Celia's like, okay, well, it's just psyching herself up. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Wait, no,
try.
No, don't go. Someone stop her.
I already said I would do it.
Then go do it.
Pretty sure I didn't hear Fayte say
Yeah.
anything.
I'm gonna stand right here.
We're talking over me.
I'll go
I
ahead.
didn't say it.
Well, use your big boy voice.
This is how I
Whimsy
thought.
goes, I suppose I will sing a song about my
How about
greatness
Wimsy?
while
How about
do
you look
that.
and see if you have any torches and start lighting those son of a bitches up?
Well, let's find out if I do. I don't really have much of anything. Most of it is up my anus. I have absolutely nothing. I have my loot. I have some candles. Would you like for me to light some candles?
That would actually yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Well, wait. I don't know how long your candles last. Let's wait. But you can set
Yeah.
up candles to get ready to light.
I have.
Here's
9.
a question. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I have 9 torches, so if I'm not going to be moving this cart, I can set up torches around.
Yeah, that also set them up where we think we're going.
Okay.
So I think this kind of he turns around and kind of like points at the whole like field. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, pretty much all here. He points at that.
For torches?
Just kind of like the area we'll be in. He says, well, I think we'll be in this area.
We found really nice stuff in those other houses. Why wouldn't we explore the other ones? Surround other different houses.
It sounded like an event was going to happen very quickly when we got here.
I don't think so.
And saying that, he's gonna start using his commas to cut off the canvas.
Why are we cutting it? Just drag the whole thing. It's got wheels.
See, Wimsy.
So
Look at them bicker. They're not using democracy.
What I said was, we should cut off the canvas, use that as a cover, then take the wagon, roll it in the middle area, so like here, and then set the wagon on fire as well.
First of all, half of that plan was Emiko's idea.
True. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine.
But I do think that if we put the canvas over and then we tie it like with the rope around the base, like
Okay.
you would with a jar for
Okay.
canning food,
Yeah.
it should work.
Or some
Hopefully.
soups.
Okay. Then.
Or
okay.
barrels of meat.
Okay, I'm for that.
5 big
Salted meat. Keep
As
flies out.
as they are like cutting the canvas off and preparing to do that, since I'm still right here before I go lay torches, I'm going to just rummage through the cart, see if there's anything useful in there.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check, and then the rest of you guys are getting ready to do those things that you are getting ready to do. So,
Investigation.
so you're gonna rummage through that stuff, then you're gonna move over there and start doing the torch setting. Gotcha.
I'm also gonna start doing that too.
The torch setting or rummaging?
I'm gonna do one the torch setting.
Okay.
One.
So
two,
real quick before you
three.
you mark those. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and just put a marker down where you want to set them.
Okay.
With
Drawing
your
tool.
yeah, just a drawing tool will be fine. I can add the light. Cilia, if you could do the same thing, that would be wonderful. You go over to that little pencil thing, and then you can go to like freehand or whatever, or draw an ellipsis, whatever you want to do.
Do yours first, and then I'll cover where you don't go.
Well, I wanted to not use democracy because we haven't gone in this house, so I wanted to.
What house?
This.
Oh, that
house.
one. Okay.
At least like this, because I want to at least get in there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put the cart
In the middle,
like
yeah.
around here, so you might not need a torch right here if you wanted to like put a torch
Oh,
like,
true.
down here, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I'll do one right there.
And then I can cover this side and kind of down and around to the left. Where's freehand? Is this freehand? Oh, I can do like
It looks
there.
like a doctor signature.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I'll do 7 for now, and then because we'll have the cart in the center-ish area, kind of where Wimsy is, or kind of around that area. Does that sound good to you guys?
That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me just 1 second here.
Never.
La 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 la. Okay, so your investigation just before you actually go and you set all that stuff out. As you kind of rummage through it looks like there's a lot of like old food, a lot of like rotten shit. You bust open, there's some like really tiny crates. It doesn't really, it looks like all this stuff is just sort of like desiccated, like there's a thick layer of dust on everything as you go in there. There's also what looks to be like a smaller skeleton inside of like hiding, kind of curled up in the nook behind, like between two of these crates.
Sad.
Well, the proportions of it obviously are as long, like the proportions of the skull to body, the hands, the feet bones, stuff like that would tell you that this was at one point in time used to be a halfling, of course, because there's no such thing as children. So
Yeah. I mean, it's sad because it looks like they were trying to hide.
right, precisely.
Like, oh man.
And that's all you get off of that. It doesn't look like there's necessarily anything usable unless there's something that you wanted to use out of the crates, the like old food, or the body itself.
No, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna burn it.
Dope. So that happens, you hop out and yada yada yada, and then you begin doing that. While that happens, Emiko and Fayte, or Tomoe and Fayte, you two are gonna try to move this thing over the well, right?
Just the tarp.
Canvas.
Just the tarp. So you guys go ahead and you guys start slicing it with your various implements and whatnot. It looks like there's just a couple of like loops around either end, so you can just fucking cut the lashings. You get this tarp over, and you're gonna then go over and lay it down on top of the well.
And then they're gonna
Yeah, and then we're gonna move the cart to the middle area.
To the middle area. Gotcha.
yeah, like somewhere like around here.
While he's moving the cart, I'm going to be tying the base off to make sure it doesn't.
Yeah. So like the tarp
Lift up
would
or
go
go down.
over like this. Watch this. Then.
Yeah. I gotcha. Trying to
Making
secure
sure
it
you
around
understand.
the side. Perfect.
outside, around the outside.
Tick tick ta, tick 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 ta. Ooh. Right. Give me 2 pina here for just a moment. I don't like the fact that it automatically sets the light color to black. Like
That's weird.
That's kind of dumb, right? And can somebody please remind me what the color of, or what the brightness of the torches is supposed to be?
20-foot radius of dim light, additional, it provides bright light in a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay, color intensity. Let's take that down a bit. Yep. Kusarigama. Whoever.
Let's
So
go.
We're gonna light this place up.
Yeah.
down. Okay. Intensity down. Sure would be nice if there was like,
Copy paste.
you know, in fact, there might be. I might just be stupid. Let's find out. Copy.
You may be right.
There is.
I may-
There certainly is. Okay.
Do I get inspiration?
Yes. In fact, everybody can have inspiration.
I'm got mine because I earned it.
I got mine because you earned yours. So thank you.
I don't mind for sleeping with Anthony.
It's the
Damn,
best.
that's how I might go.
It's true. Boom. So now I believe that a very good majority of this map is now illuminated as you. It will be, at least when you guys
Move the cart.
do your firework run. The cart that you see there, nothing can be done about it. Just to know that it is no longer has the thing, and I'll make a thing in front of that. Let's see here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and say that this is right over that. You guys successfully lash it, pull the thing over. So now you have a cart in the middle. You have the well itself being covered up, and sick. Okay. And your torches have been set. Okay. So that'll roughly take you guys about, give or take, about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and you guys are then going to kind of give each other the thumbs up, like, we're all set here. We're all set here. What do you
I
guys
did
want to
my
do for me?
part too.
Yeah, I'm doing my part. Okay, so what happens now?
Everyone's giving a thumbs up.
Let's get this party started. Did you set the lighting for the cart?
The cart has a light on it?
Yeah, we're gonna burn it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll start firebolting the cart as soon as we're ready, and then
This light seems to be good. Should we save the cart when these burn out? Because these won't last long.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I mean, they'll last an hour.
so the
And
torches aren't
combat.
lit yet, right?
Yeah.
They're just in
No.
the ground.
Correct. Yeah, here,
Okay,
actually, it
okay.
would probably be best if I just did this.
Don't match it.
Yeah, that's good because I'll have to
So
light those. I think.
yeah, I think we'll light those exactly when we're at the start. Now, do you want to try to rob the house before we start,
Yes.
or wait until after? Okay.
I mean,
well,
it's
I'm
not
going back in the house.
robbing. There's nobody that lives there. Okay?
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Looting.
Scavenging. Scavenging.
Investigating.
Household
I think salvaging
spelunking.
is more of a reputable term.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with doing that. Just remember, don't attack anything.
Reprimanding things that aren't ours yet. That's what I would call it.
Did
Let's
we
go.
ever figure anything
Acquisition.
weird
I call it
about this
acquisitions.
tree?
Oh, what
Would
tree?
you
This big tree right here. Did we ever figure anything out about it?
No, Calamar in his monkey form or his ape form tried to tell you guys that he saw something in there, or he freaked out about it, and then you guys were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that."
Okay.
And Josh, I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was just gonna say, would you incorporate those acquisitions?
Do you guys think that we should loot after or loot now?
Loot now.
I would
Because
say
if you
after,
if you
'cause I don't
if you
trust Ben.
yeah, because if you touch something that you're not supposed to and you get hurt, you're just kneecapping yourself for a battle.
He brings up a fair point.
Because I touched something that almost hurt me. Luckily, it didn't. And yeah, we don't have time to go heal and then come back.
I leave it in your call.
Let's fight.
What?
I said, let's fight.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought you meant to solve the issue. I'm like,
At everyone giving the all clear signal, Emiko is going to light a single torch and lift it up in the air. Like,
Are we not gonna vote on this? You
Shut
hear
up.
from the north.
I guess we can start lighting the torches. Fate will, go back to these torches he's around.
Cilia can
Is
go
it
around.
raining?
the torches won't go out. They shouldn't.
Okay.
They're well made.
Cilia will go down to the bottom
right.
left and get
Right.
those.
I forgot torches actually have stuff on them.
It's weird. I did not want the rain. There you go. Much better.
Well, fuck.
Well, I thought the rain gave it like a good mood. Like we could play some Halo ODST on top of it.
I would hate for you guys to think that it was raining outside when it wasn't. Because there's a whole slew of questions that'll come from. So if it's raining, do they slip? Can we make it? You know what I mean? I'd like to freeze the rain. All right.
Do you know how many times Daniel's gonna push them?
So, when I use Fireball, my own compatriot, will it also
You
evaporate
guys-
the rain that's there?
All sort of get into this position. Celia, you're going to stay down here to the south?
Well, and I was going
No,
to
I
be
think
lighting
we're going
torches.
around lighting torches.
Yeah, I was gonna start down here because I was over by the cart already. I was gonna start down here and work my way up to the left.
As
So I'll
soon as
probably end up
it's-
like here.
As soon as she lights that one or starts to go for the next one, I'm gonna firebolt the one in front of her or the one that she's going to. 120
Yeah.
foot.
Oh, so you can just firebolt them?
Yes.
Oh, then why am I even bothering doing that?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna come up here. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, my idea for Emiko lighting is going to be after all the other torches are lit, she's going to light the main brazier and then stick her torch. We'll put it right here.
Yeah.
Or I can't draw.
Raise your measure.
We'll put it right there. That's after all the other ones
I'm
are
gonna
lit.
stay with Emiko.
DM
Staying
question.
all the way back there.
Is there any way from the pitch on one of my torches, could I rub that off my sword and make a flaming sword?
You would have to waste one of your torches, but yeah, sure. It wouldn't
Oh,
last
yeah.
as long.
How long were you thinking? Like enough to count in a fight, or only like an attack?
Well, considering that it's a slashing weapon, if you put it on the part like the business end, odds are you're going to be like I don't think
Whipping
it'll
it
last
around.
much more than like probably one like attack.
Yeah, so not worth. Unless it's like in the moment. So yeah.
Okay.
Next time we use
So-
it, like we should take a bunch of our torches and make like a dipping pool for our weapon. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, like in the game.
Well, I mean, for what it's worth, it's the same. It'd probably be about the same as if you just coated it in oil, which is good for.
I do have grease available.
Actual grease or magical grease?
Magical grease. It comes from pork rind or butter.
My chicharrone.
So, you
But I
guys
do have
have these
oil.
torches in place. You
Yep.
know that you're getting ready to potentially start popping off and firing up all these torches. And then once all the torches are done, then you are going to light the brazier, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are all in place. Are you ready to start doing that?
Has anything happened in the hour that we have started doing this stuff? Like, has there been any?
The only things the only things you guys have heard is the slight whispers all the way up until the point at which you guys had covered and sealed the well. Those slight whispers went away, but you still hear the dip, 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 dip inside of these houses, and then you can still hear like the rustling and crunching of leaves as shapes and sounds flit about.
Okay, so it seems pretty awesome. Okay.
I just need to know when you guys are ready to go.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to remember if I had oil or not. Oil.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
also.
ready.
Okay. So you guys all give the go-ahead. Calamar lights the torches. He starts doing finger guns towards all of them. Do you light the carriage at the same time or no?
No, I'm gonna wait on that.
All right. So you wait for the carriage. Torches are lit. You go ahead and you give the go-ahead to Emiko. Emiko lights the brazier. That's the wrong one. And cutting through the light of your guys' torches is this sort of shimmering. It almost looks like that secondary light that you get when you refract light through like glass, dancing around all of these houses. You don't hear the immediate rush of whispers crowding your ears, but instead you hear the absence of all sound as the ambience of the woods that you were in goes away, leaving nothing but the slight breeze of and the So now I would like for everybody, as soon as I ask for it, to please
Do you like this one as well?
go ahead and I thought. Go ahead and
I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. I was just making sure.
it is lit, yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, see how there you go, there's a difference. Go ahead and everybody roll me initiative.
Okay, it's been a few weeks, guys. Don't screw me now.
It's too bad. So I'm probably gonna
Nice.
even.
My spell, my
Okay.
dice bounced off of someone else's and stopped it.
The black
Cancer dice.
obsidian dice.
Don't you have like initiative? I mean, like fucking advantage on initiative rolls?
I don't think so.
Didn't,
Wait,
have
is it a-
advantage
is it
on
wait, is it a
Constitution.
skill check?
It's a
'Cause you-
dexterity based skill check,
Because
yeah.
you can't roll less than a certain number, right? Isn't that a
roll
thing
less
with
than a-
rogues?
I mean, it would have done it if that was the
Oh,
thing.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's
Yes,
what
you're
I'm-
right. You're right. You're right.
That's not entirely true, as
It
we
did
found
not
out
lower
with
either skill, right?
well, like how how like your great weapon master doesn't automatically negate or add stuff until you started doing like your other shit. It doesn't necessarily mean so. If you want to, you can go ahead and it's reliable talent. So please go ahead and look up on your features list. It should say reliable talent
I think
underneath
that should be a
rogue.
10 plus a 5, not 11.
If you roll on a 9 or lower, but I don't know if it's just something that you're proficient with.
Whenever you
or-
make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat the
That's it right there.
D20 roll of a 9 or lower as a 10.
So you're not proficient in initiative. So that's why you can't do that.
Thought it was.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
Even
By
though it is a
11th
skill,
level,
but
you've
she just
refi-
said a
wait,
skill
wait,
that you're
by
proficient
11th
with.
level, you've refined your chosen skills until they approach perfection. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat the D20 roll as a 9 or lower as a 10.
And
So I can.
your initiative adds your proficiency bonus?
Isn't it? What's a
I
plus 5 for?
don't-
Nope, never mind. I guess
plus
not.
Because
five.
you have a 20 in your dex?
Yeah, was that your dex?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Eh,
I
it
remember
is.
something weird about that. I just yeah, I can't remember.
Just
I mean,
remember,
you're
the
right.
ability
Like,
of
you
with
could
this
do
initiative.
There's a
if
feat
there
that
was
does
like
that.
enhance ability that you could have done that. If anybody had a gift of alacrity, that's a D8. If you have the alert feat gives you advantage. There's tons of ways to manipulate that, but because reliable talent only works with a skill that you have proficiency with, that's where it falls short for initiative because you can't add. She doesn't add her proficiency bonus to that. It's probably something to look into. As you begin, did you just add a second one of yourself, Kyle? Instead of Fate Echo?
No, I did the echo.
Hmm.
If you double click him, he's the echo.
Weird. Dope. Okay.
It's his long lost twin brother.
Huh.
All
All right.
right.
So that
Fate.
being that token name Fate Echo. Why is it not? All right. Anyways, here we go. So you guys begin. Starting off, Fate with a 21. You begin. What are you doing?
Damn. I'm just
Vanguard.
going to hold action for firing off a sacred flame at whatever shadow comes within 60 feet of me.
Okay, so you're going to hold Sacred Flame, waiting for something to come within range, or a shadow to come in range.
Yep.
Got you. Okay, that's going to... Ooh, let me start that, and... There we go. Calamar, you're up. Next in line.
I'm gonna use my new spell.
Okay. What's your new spell?
Conjure elemental, fire elemental.
Oh, that's what you took.
Yep. So this one doesn't
So
have a
clear.
material cost. But the only bad part is if I break concentration, we also have a fire elemental to deal with. Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everyone.
So you're going to conjure a fire elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me
Be
one
a
sec
5th
here.
level CR or lower.
Hold on to your dick. I gotta find one. Yada yada yada. Where is... No, that's the wrong monsters. There we go. Fire elemental. Hi. Yeah. And I'm going to...
Nice.
see. Does it go on its own initiative? Does it go...
It has to roll its own.
Okay.
It's got a +3.
And you control this thing directly.
It operates off of commands. I think. Did I post the? If I click it again, it's just gonna make me cast it. You call forth a elemental servant. You choose an area of fire, earth, wind, or water. 10-foot range cube, an elemental of challenging fire of a lower appropriate area than an occupied space. For example, okay, let's get into the...
This doesn't have material component?
It's got like
Phosphorus?
fire.
It doesn't
It's
really
got
matter.
it's
doesn't matter.
it's mundane stuff.
Yeah, I see
There's
it.
no the elemental is friendly to you and your companions for the duration. Roll initiative for the elemental, which it has its own turns. It obeys any verbal commands that you issue.
Okay.
Issue it, no action by you. If you don't issue any commands to the elemental, it defends itself from hostile creatures or otherwise takes no actions.
Okay.
So
So
I
you
think
tell
you
me
can-
what it does. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll
Yeah.
be the monster. You tell me what you want it to do. And you summon it where?
Down into I think the casting range is 60 feet.
It's 90 feet.
90 feet. Perfect. So I want to have it over here. And then I just want it to start burning this house.
Okay, so it is going to, on its turn, begin to set that house on
Just-
fire.
Double flame.
Aren't you
fucking
burning your loot there, buddy?
fantastic for magical items can't burn. I know that. So
That's it.
Yep.
What's your bonus action?
my bonus action is going to be start.
Merger.
Sorry, real quick, back that up. What does it look like when you summon this thing?
Okay. So the wand that Calamar takes out, he's like rubbing this stuff into the grooves of it, and then he goes, "Ah!" and it just kind of like fizzles, and he's like, and he starts banging it with his hammer or his like shield, and then he like strikes it like a phosphorus flint, and then it like as this flame comes out, this like sparks come out, it comes out into this this gaping maw, this
That's
quivering
fucking
Come
twist.
out. Is it like bursts, or is it just like one giant fiery load?
One giant fiery load,
Naturally.
then a little sputter behind it.
And then I assume you say something to it, right?
Yeah.
You
Please start burning the house.
as it turns and begins to lay hands on the house. All right, next up.
And no bonus action. I was just gonna start getting like wieners ready on my wand.
All right, you start like, and
Yeah.
all right.
Hard,
Alrighty then.
hardtack weenies, yes.
Tomoe, you are up, my lady.
Since there's no one here yet,
Mhm.
Emiko is gonna Tomoe is gonna hold her action, an attack action for now.
Okay. What's the trigger?
Actually, I'm going to bonus action Searing Smite,
Okay. So you're,
and then hold action trigger is going to be if anything gets within attack range.
all right.
And
Searing Smite.
Emiko will like as she like grips onto it and like her gauntlets turn like white hot as the blade begins to like butter fire.
Yeah.
She'll like look over her shoulder and be like, "Just stay by me. I will protect you."
It's that same sound of like when you light like plastic on fire and it, as it like ionizes. Go ahead and cast that, and then that should allow you to concentrate until it procs.
Oh, yeah.
As you and it'll ask you to roll the damage. I assume it's totally fine. We'll just apply whatever damage when it happens. If it does,
Yeah.
there you go. It doesn't. Perfect. So it still says that you are concentrating and you haven't rolled any damage. Perfect. All right. So you're gonna get behind me as you begin to do that.
Let me show you my light show.
That's pretty good.
It's just mine. It was a giant monster.
Pretty nice.
Which one are you? You're a pussy. I gotta find out which. Oh, there you are. Doof, 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 doof. Oh, all right. Doof, 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 doof. Okay. Next up. Calamar and Cilia. Actually, everybody go ahead and make me a perception check.
What a nice light show.
All right. So, yeah, not real nice light show for you, Calamar. Fayte, I'll say you're barely able to see this. Everybody else is able to. One sec.
Sorry.
She's mixing a drink right now. Dan's going to get his bag of chips. Anybody else? All right. So as we
Proceed.
thank
Give
you.
you what you need.
You guys would all, except for Calamar, see this shadow kind of like step out into the light right here, inside of this massive hollowed out tree. And it kind of like slowly pushes its hand in to the light, the actual beings. You see it like kind of move its hand around. You see that you would notice that like the actual essence of the shadow itself almost looks like it's sort of like particulate affecting away as he just, and then he steps back into the shadow. Next up, same deal. Another one from the same exact spot, kind of tests the waters. See, gets a whole arm out. And you guys would notice the piercing red lights in duplicate as they kind of look out, and you'd see the head kind of swivel and then recede back. Next up, back to the northeast, in the house that Calamar was once on top of. And then you would hear a duff, 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 and Emiko, you would hear duff, 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 and then followed by sounds like something outside of said house, but you don't have line of sight. Whimsical. Wimsy is going to go, well, I wonder, what should I, and he's just going to bardically inspire Calamar. So,
Hell
let's
yeah.
drop a bardic. He's just going to look at you and go, Calamar, if you would be so kind, could you just like set all of the houses on fire, please? Give me 1 sec here.
What a good idea.
And Bardic. He's a D10. Bardic. There you go. You should have a, yep, you've got the Bardic on you now. That's his bonus action. As an action, he is going to suck his own dick. Let's see. What's a good action for him? You know what? That's pretty much it. Yeah, he's just gonna go, alright, well, done all I can do with my spells. And oh wait. Well, Fayte didn't really care for this last time. He's gonna walk over to Cilia and he's gonna look at you and go, I know you said you're not. He puts his hand on your shoulder, but you are a hero. He's gonna cast heroism on you.
Sweet. What does that do?
So give me 1 sec here.
5 HP and you can't be feared.
Yep, immune to frighten. And yeah, equal to spellcasting ability modifier. +5. So, plus temp, 5, got you there. And just know that you can't be frightened.
Cool. Thank you.
And he's gonna walk back and pull out his lute and begin strumming. Okay, next up. Tomoe, you see the tarp where the well that you guys just covered and lashed, you see like a hand imprint pressing on it from inside of the well, trying to press its way out. And you see it just sort of like doing that investigatory, like you see 2 handprints as they try to. All right, that's the end of that one. The down by the fire elemental, you guys would just hear the duff 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 duff. Right. Duff duff. Calamar and Tomoe, go ahead and give me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
Oh.
Okay. The reason why you guys are doing a perception check with disadvantage is because you have this bright white hot fire elemental, and you're trying to notice things around it moving potentially.
Do I have
Things
to use
inside
Bardic
the
right
building.
now?
You don't have to, no.
Okay.
You can choose when to use it.
Yeah.
Then how do I get past this? I think it's just a 6. It's not letting. Did you guys see it or
Can you just like close out of it? No.
close? Oh, okay, nice. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
6.
so a 6. Gotcha. So yeah, you guys like look over because you hear noise coming from the smaller structure that the fire elemental is beginning to like catch ablaze, and it's too bright. It's like looking at the sun behind cloud cover. You're like, oh fuck, it's still like too bright for you guys to actually see, as you would hear something but not see something. Cilia, you're up.
Okay. Would Cilia would remember that like the big ones came from the well, correct?
One of the big ones came out of the well. The other one came from the house just to your east.
Okay.
The one that actually hit Fayte came from the house to the east.
Okay. Is there any brush? Because it looks like there's like there's from the map. It just looks like there's like dried brush everywhere.
Yeah.
Would you allow me my action to just use that torch that's next to me and light that brush by the house?
Oh, yeah. Sure. If you want to use your action, no problem.
Yeah, that'll be my action then. So
Okay. So you approach over, and
I'll use that torch and I'll put it here to start a blaze.
Right. As you. Hiya. Maybe not hiya. Oh, it's 2.
I don't know how to erase things that I've made.
You're good. I got you.
Okay. And just like have it here.
Yeah,
at
so
the
I got it.
house.
If you notice that orange light is where
Yeah.
the fire, it takes very, very fast.
Okay.
Everything around here is very dry, very desiccated is the word. So you see the side of this wall start to go up, and inside you just hear.
Ooh. I'm gonna move. I have 5-foot movement left. I'm just gonna move 5 feet back. That's 30 feet total.
Okay. Cool beans.
And then I'm done. I think bonus action. There's nothing really else that I can do. Bonus action. Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's nothing for me to do right now.
All right. So that being that, hiya and hiya. That's the end of that turn. Okay. Whoops, that's not it. And diff. All right. Boy, these guys really got fucking grouped up, didn't they? Calamar, go ahead and make me a perception check. Tomoe, make me a perception check. And Fayte, make me a perception check.
Normal?
Yes,
Roll?
please.
Got it.
All right.
Right.
So you guys would see, almost effervescently out of the window to the right, you would see a shade come out. And as he comes out, right? Oh, is he hidden? He might be hidden. Hold on. As he comes out of this, you see like the shadow itself, like the essence, appears to be burning away inside of this light. If he's in range, then is he in range? Kyle?
Yeah, it's too bright. Yes, he's exactly
Okay.
within range.
So go ahead and cast your held action of Sacred Flame. Don't forget to target. Thank you. He has to make Dexterity saving throw. Dope. Dexterity saving throw. Oof, big oof in chat. So he does, what is that, a 16? So he saves. And so you see this, your astral
Yeah, he's
flame.
kind of like holding in his arms, and just corner of his eye just
ball corner pocket. You almost sunk it, just barely, as this thing like steps up, and where the ground where the flame would have spouted out, it just barely misses. You see, it kind of recoils a little bit, and he is going to use his action to extinguish that. As you see, he just puts his hand on it, and he's going to take a D4 of damage. He's gonna take 2 points of fire damage as he puts it out, but he has moved to the full extent of his movement. And
Does it look like the flame bothers his skin?
yeah. You would see like an actual, almost like a very human reaction of like hesitation, and then fuck it, gotta do it, puts it down, and then you would see like this recoil of pain, which is more than a lot of what your guys' weapons have shown.
Does it look like 4 points of damage more than 2 points of damage?
Definitely looks like it hurts the thing that can't really show any extra
Yes,
emotion.
The light wouldn't have given him disadvantage on that roll, right?
No, it's not an attack roll. He was using his
sorry.
use an object action.
No, on mine.
Oh,
No.
no. It gave him it before it gave them.
Yeah,
It would
just,
made them harder to hit
next
you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All right. So that is the end of his turn, and next up. And beyond that. And beyond that.
Gorgon.
Ooh. Let's see. Gone. One of them does a thing, and that is that. Let's see. I'm gonna actually update your echo to echo your initiative roll. Boom. All right. So that puts us back up to the top, where the fire elemental, behaving in the manner of which he was last told to, begins to light a flame. And this is a fucking bright flame, as what he does is he just has to touch stuff, and things within his proximity also alight. So you immediately see a very massive firelight go up as this house bursts into flames along the wall. That almost the entire wall is in an instant ignited into a white hot flame.
I was hoping he was going to just like do the fire form like into the building and start fucking burning it.
Well, I mean, he could just by walking up next to it, but also
Yeah,
you
like-
told him to set it on fire, so he's going
True.
to be touching it to actually like burn
do
his
the
way
more
through
damage,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll have to like, he still has to burn his way through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is just the instance of where he makes contact.
Gotcha.
And let's actually change that to a bit of a orange. Yeah. There we go. All right. So that begins to happen, and instantly you guys would see smoke start billowing up from this side of the house as this guy, it's only going to take this one turn before he melts his way completely through the actually, sorry, give me a sec here. He might, yeah, he goes inside of the house. So you see he basically burns his way through. He's right next to a window, and so you just see inside. Fayte, you are up. Fayte, your turn.
We use a bonus action as my Echo casts Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Your Echo can't cast spells.
Could I cast it on him?
Can you
Well,
cast
could
it
I
on an
cast
object?
it? Could I cast it, and wouldn't he have it if I cast it on me?
No. If you remember, he has your attacks. You use your own saving throws, but he has his own AC and his own form of movement. but that's it. That's it. He can't like interact with objects, can't cast spells, which I can only assume means that Zephyr Strike, since that's a range of self and not of touch, that you can't affect him. Unless it is a range of self of touch, and I did not.
I don't. It's
Well,
just
you can give yourself you can give yourself advantage. Yeah, everything about this is just you casting it on yourself. Yep, yeah. So you can't cast it on him, as he's not actually technically you.
Gotcha. For the shot. Okay. He is going to move his max. Don't range.
His max is your max from him.
And then he shall sheet up. He shall throw shit at you.
You know, throw the old ball and chain at him.
Yeah. He's going to it's not a great weapon, so he can't do great weapon fighting. But he can be reckless.
Reckless attack.
Yeah, so does that just give me advantage and disadvantage?
It only gives you advantage. Yes, on all of your attacks done by this turn.
Then they get advantage on you.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I guess I won't.
Why?
You're not gonna reckless?
Why? Why? Got
All
one
right,
hit
that
point.
hits.
Why?
Why? Roll me that damage, boy. Nice.
With that second attack.
So as he and slices through the body of this shade and pulls it back, he goes in for another woof. And
Yeah, attack.
and that also hits. All right.
And he is magical.
Yep.
So is that both? That's both the attacks then, right?
That's both of your attacks, yeah.
Okay. It always confuses me with light weapons.
Well, that's two attacks of your. When you take the attack action, you have two attacks. So you could do 2-weapon fighting if you wanted, since that's a light. Oh no, it has to be a melee. Never mind, not a thrown. So you have a bonus action
still have a
other
bonus.
attack. Because this is your second turn.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Any bonus action from you?
He's just swinging a chain.
All right. As you guys see Fayte's echo getting ready to do it again. Calamar, you're up.
Chosen one.
I didn't recognize you without crap in your pants.
I'm going to verbally communicate with the construct, or the elemental. Also, do your best to defend us after incinerating the house. Alright. And then bonus action, I'm going to summon Flumpkin.
Is all you get back in return, but you know that that's the affirmative. You should be able to drag Flumpkin or Blumpkin out.
Flumpkin. Yes. Let me. Oh, that changed weird. Yes, and I can go to here, extras. Get over here. I'm gonna do him over here. I think that's within his range. Summon, it is 60 feet away. That looks like I need fucking classes now, apparently. 45, that's where I want him. Just for funsies.
The best part is that you made it so bright, but now the brightness is actually inhibiting it. Probably close to what it would be.
I'm from the fucking underdog. This sucks. So, and then I am going to just action that one shade is dead, correct?
What one shade?
Oh no, it is not dead. I'm gonna target that
gotcha.
shadow. Firebolt.
Shadow.
Wait, am I pressing this too many times? Yes, I am.
Yes,
Attack.
you only have to press it once, and then in the chat log.
Fuego.
I believe that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
You must roll attack before damage. God damn it.
There
I
you
did
go.
it.
Perfect.
Gotcha, bitch. Burns, don't it?
That hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll me that damage, boy.
Didn't it do it? Oh,
I don't see it.
damage normal.
I see it.
Ah,
Oh,
Fucking gorgeous. You see it hits and just... All right.
wish we had a vanguard around.
All right, and then is that the end of your turn?
That is.
All right. Kelach and Gavato. Duf, 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 duf. All right. Tomoe, you're up.
okay. I believe that hold or
The
Yeah.
hold of your
Yeah, the
attack.
Searing
You're still
Smite.
concentrating on Searing Smite. That
Yeah,
you
yeah.
concentrate on for a full minute until you use it.
I mean, yeah, if nothing else is coming around, then he's not going to get too far from.
Oh,
That would still be 10 feet, right?
Oh, don't leave me.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'll say that. Don't worry, I'll be right here.
My
All
vanguard.
right. Next up.
Just don't suck my brain. And then yeah, hold action again, same thing as last time. For starting to
Sounds-
come from range.
Like a plan. Okay. That's the end of that one. Boy, there's a whole lot of positions. Let's see here. For the briefest second, you see out of the tree as it runs up into the light, and you see this thing actually kind of like hold its eye, like hold its hand over its eyes just a bit as it turns and runs away from the light.
Shit. They really don't want to be out here, do they?
Yeah, I think we might have to change our tactics slightly.
And the other one approaches right next to Blumpkin, and is going to use his action to smother in a similar fashion. As he puts it out.
Blumpkin's like
And
trying to
that
help.
is- just flump, 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 flump.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of that one's turn. And that's the end of that one's turn. Wimsy goes, That's pretty much it. Just, I don't know. What are we even doing here, guys? Come on. Let's just all lay down. Take a nap. A nice little nappy nap. All right. Next up. Again, you see the pushing on the tarp over the well get a little more forceful, just to, where it actually creates like a little like bubble. You just, right. Next up. He is super happy he got out of there. Next up, I'm gonna need Tomoe to give me a perception check. You see a shade run from this tree towards the house to the north.
Got it.
Right, Cilia, you're up. You've got you're standing in front of this house, and it's getting pretty hot. You can still hear this sort of like almost like supernatural like pained roar from the inside of the house.
Okay. I have 30 feet of movement. I'm going to travel down 30 feet. Oh, Sherry. 30. And I don't really have anything. I guess I'll just hold action if the. Oh wait, no, I can attack this guy. I see him.
Ooh, also, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Chappelle show. Chappelle show. Woo, woo, woo. You got 23. You also see a shade hiding just to your left. I don't know if the tree might be. Yeah, the tree is kind of in the way.
Tree's in the way.
You see where my mouse pinged here. I'll just. You also see a guy under there.
Okay. I will, since I see him and I'm gonna target him and I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot. Shoot it. My hand crossbow.
Did you target him?
I think so. I thought I did. I clicked on him.
There
yeah,
you go.
Now he is. Okay, do I have to re-click on hand crossbow?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Attack. Normal.
Nice.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay, damage. Normal. Because I don't have advantage on any of these.
Ooh, buddy. You roll, and you can hear it hit the tree behind him. But like it obviously he's not corporeal, so it certainly would have gone through him. But you hit what you see.
Yeah. And then I'll just do the same to the one down here. And that's gonna be my bonus action.
All right. Oh yeah, that hits. Big goof in chat.
Okay. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Sick. 1 sec here. Just need to make sure that I did this right. Ooh, I forgot to roll a d4 for the guy that put the thing out. Sorry. D4. He takes 4 fucking. All right, that's perfect. All right, he takes 4 points of fire damage. Ooh. All right. So, you do that. Things happen. And then that's the end of your turn? As you roll up, you just see one, just the one hiding behind the tree, just, and then the one in front, everybody would see him with his hand still on top of the torch, just right through his head. His fucking head splits and then comes back together, but significantly less opaque. All right, next up. Similar. Just to the south here, you guys see approaching from the darkness. It's going to use his action to snuff this one out too. Also taking a d4. Slash R, 1d4. Takes 3 points of fire damage. Okay, that's the end of his turn. And Something happened somewhere once upon a time. And right at the, let's see, Calamar and Tomoe, go ahead and give me, and Cilia, go ahead and give me perception checks.
I know you're right
Perfect.
while you're doing this. You're getting all my good rolls out first.
Yep, that's the whole plan. Unfortunately, Amanda's character is nothing but good rolls, so that's great. Tomoe and Cilia, you see one of the shades. Calamar, you're too busy, like, you're spreading yourself out, right? You're looking behind you, you're looking ahead of you, you've now got Flumpkin over here in the thing. So you're like, you're on some serious crowd control, so you don't notice this, but Cilia and Tomoe, since you guys are very much more focused on like individual targets and shit, you guys see down to the south, you see a shade come out, and he's standing in the middle of the road. Looks like he's not quite, he looks like he's like in the midst of crossing the road, as he's going from the west side to the east side of this area. Right. And all right, back to the top. Fire elemental. The elemental of flame is going to bring himself out of the house through the other side. This whole fucking house is now a roaring fire. One sec here. Hiya. And let's... you get inside, like through these windows, you guys just see just shit going up as he pops out the other side, and that is going to be his. He sees the same shade, and you guys see him begin approaching said shade down to the south. All right, Fayte, it's all you.
He's going to move up a bit.
All right, so yeah, you and your
then he's
echo
probably
begin
just-
approaching to the south.
Probably just gonna hold action again. Oh no, he's gonna, I guess, fire at that dude.
Okay, don't forget to target him. As I assume that you're saying that you're going to use Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and Sacred Flame, and then I will ready my Dexterity saving throw. Nice. All right, another one. You walk up and you just do your hand up, and if this thing catches up, you see as it goes night night, bye bye. All right, that's your action. You got a bonus action?
No.
All right, so that's 2, 3. Okay. Next up, Calamar.
I am going to target the one that just snuffed out, the one down there, and I am going to firebolt attack. Hiya. Damn, it's natural 20. No,
Which one? The
not
one-
Bardic.
That
The
one,
yeah,
gotcha.
that one.
I just saw your little yep.
It's what's taking it so long is the Bardic. I'm like, no, I don't, not now.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, that one.
Boom. As one of your firebolts ends it.
I got 2 turkeys. I should be called the Vanguard. That's it.
What lies next in store? You guys all hear from everywhere and nowhere all at once. All right. That's the end of your turn.
That is.
No Bonnaroo action, no nothing like
Oh,
that.
I
Okay.
am gonna get closer to Tomoe.
All right.
Okay.
Just gonna snuggle up there, buddy.
Don't leave. I feel better when
Right.
you're around for some weird reason. Like
Stand on
safer.
that one.
A
Tomoe,
big
you're up.
blanket.
Can I still concentrate on Searing Smite and hold my halberd in one hand and pull out the crossbow and shoot with another hand? Or no?
Yeah.
Cool. Good, there's no new ones. Oh, I know it's far away, but
Is it
I'm
going to be
gonna
a
attack that.
disadvantage? The one all the way to
yeah,
the south?
it's yeah.
Okay. All right. Hit it, muchacho.
So
Not only do you miss, your bolt goes across the 10 feet by the fire elemental, and you see the crossbow bolt just go as it passes.
Bing, 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 bing. Comes a little metal
Just-
What you
bolt.
guys see is
just
this.
melts as it makes contact.
Yeah, what you guys see is this sort of like the darker orange fire is very much so containing this sort of bright, almost like furnace fire, right, within. And you see, normally what we all in the real world are used to seeing is like on a hot summer day, seeing the radiation waves coming up and raising
Yeah.
up. You see this thing coming off of it. So you're seeing sideways radiation off of this thing. And as your bolt goes through, just you see in an instant it gets too close and sizzles and just gone. As it's just this little flimsy whatever piece of wood.
All right, just
Uh,
gonna stow the crossbow and keep holding action.
All right. Sure you don't want to move anywhere or do anything?
No, I'm going to stay close to Calamar.
All right. Remember.
Actually, if anything, I am going to move to this side of Calamar, like just like circle straight around him. I'm like
Dope.
I do a Dark Souls roll in front of him.
Oh yeah. You just you get those
Oh.
iframes.
Almost
Yeah.
gotcha. Almost gotcha. Your back was
That's awesome.
turned.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
So that being the case, did I did. Okay. All right. Sick. Hiya. And diff. One of them is going to go for broke and is going to attack the Echo as he comes rushing out and is going to lash out at Mr. Ecomon. Hiya and hiya. And it misses. Oh, he should do it at disadvantage, but it already misses. So let's just see. Yeah, why not? Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, this thing only has an AC of 14, right?
18.
It has an 18 AC? Really?
Oh, yeah. That's what my skill says.
The Echo? Huh. Right, alright, cool. Then yeah. Huh. So it goes out and it...
So 14's its base.
Oh,
14
it's
plus.
14 plus.
14 plus at proof.
At proof?
It like doesn't say what, but I know on Beyond it says
Oh,
he's
plus
18.
plus your proficiency.
proficiency.
So your proficiency is a plus 6, so 14 plus 6. It should have a 20.
Is it
Yeah,
more
it should have a 20.
proficiency?
Your oh, sorry, that's initiative. Sorry, 14 plus 4. Yeah, 18. Yeah, I got you. You right.
So, yeah.
Because that's what yours is.
Ah,
All right.
is it?
Hiya. So he rolls up, fruit roll up, and misses, and that is his turn. All right, next up, Cilia, the one that shot you. You're the one that you shot. Rushes up and is going to attack you at disadvantage. Hiya. Disadvantage. Misses. And that is it. And hiya. Hiya. Where are you? Gotcha. These two. These two are stupid. Approaching the light that is over yonder. He's going to use his action to snuff it. And then is going to use the rest of his movement to...
Where's the one that attacked the echo?
Right next to it. Oh, did it not? Sorry. They should have come out of hiding. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, so it comes out of hiding. There you go. And that is that. Next up. Oh. Hold on a sec here. That.
Wait a minute.
What? All of the... I thought that all of the ones that are currently hidden, they were hidden from initiative as well. So I'm making sure that the ones
No,
that you guys have...
I think with Sentinel, I attack them when they enter my space.
You can if you want. Would you like to use your reaction to... Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Is it your space or your echo space? Or no, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack. Right. Would you like to? Next time? Because you've already skipped, like, your turn, like, its turn, and then there were 3 other things that went before that. So, yeah. It's a good thing to remember, though. All right. Yeah, precise. Wimsy goes, ooh, look, some action. And he's going to get right up on it. And he's going to look at it and go, on guard. Actually, he's not going to do that. He's going to get about that far away. And he'll look to you. Fayte, do you mind if I make a bit of noise?
I think no matter my answer, just go for it. Just stay within reach of me, I guess.
All right, I asked, and you said yes. Does he cast Shatter?
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
I
No matter what, the echo's gone. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
And
funny.
I believe that
Oh.
is...
You can angle those.
Hmm?
I know you can angle those.
No. What do you mean?
Let's see.
You got spells?
Damage, right. Okay, so he blah, 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 blah.
It's
That all
impossible.
happens. And there is that. He's like,
I
shot,
did it.
That didn't work. Can he give multiple people his fucking bardic, or is it one person at a time? Let's find out. As he looks around and goes, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Oh, wait. I can only do one person at a time. Never mind. And he goes, well, Calamar, please use it. And then that's going to be the end of that. And so, next up.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, don't let go of the tiger's toe until I'm done with it. Thank you.
Where's the
What do you call it, is going to start trying to... I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Was it both of you guys that lashed the thing around the well? Or was it one person in particular?
I think it was just me. While
Okay. So then
Fayte went to
I'd like
go-
for you to go ahead and make me a strength check or an athletics check at advantage, please. And I'm going
At
to use that as the
advantage?
DC.
Oh.
I'm going to... Well, you say that. See? So...
Can I
At
can I
advantage?
use my-
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Can I use my inspiration for that?
I figured out
you
the
want to.
anomaly. It's anytime Josh gets cocky.
Yep, it's just
I'm
instant
gonna do
humble pie.
this.
Oh
This
man,
and
I'm
this.
gonna suck balls of
And then
this.
all of it sucks.
See,
that's
you
better.
just
Okay.
said I'm going to suck balls on this one, and look at that.
Yes, 21.
So-
That's way better.
Having taken your time to like really tighten this thing down and whatnot, right? Using the full breadth of your abilities, I'm going to give this thing the opportunity to try to break free, which I don't think he can even do, but let's find out. The only thing that he'll be able to do is, I'll say, on a natural 20, he'll be able to,
Yeah.
to knock it off. Yeah. See. So as he goes to, these are getting violent. These hits on this well. That's that. Next up. Ooh. No, he doesn't want to. Ooh. Whoop. So I'm gonna need a perception check from Calamar and from Emiko or Tomoe, please.
Perception.
I'll use it now.
Okay.
Four,
So he
four
has to
better
beat
than it could have been.
a 12 and a 17.
Bardic is gone.
Okay. For the briefest second, you guys both think that you see a shade crossed by one of the paths down to the bottom, and then you're like, wait, and gone. All right. Next up. Yeah. And yeah. And back to Haya. All right, Cilia, you're up. You got this one in your face. It just tried to lash out at you.
All right. I am going to move a foot towards the thing. And I want to pick up the torch. Would you allow me to hit it with the torch after I pick it up?
The torch is unlit.
No, it's not.
It should
This
be.
one right here?
Yeah.
You didn't get a
Oh,
chance
he
to
didn't
snuff
put
it
it
out
up?
yet. It was the bottom
Oh,
one.
it was that one. Gotcha. So you want to pick up that torch and hit him with it?
Yeah.
You'll be. It's an improvised weapon,
That's fine.
so it'll take your action, and you'll be doing it without proficiency.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's like Lord of the Rings ring wraith. You put it in its mouth.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me a strength check. Then just click on strength and then strength check, because it's a melee weapon that you're not proficient with.
Strength.
Or yeah, because it's improvised, and that's the
ability
break
check.
stock. Yeah,
Normal.
that's a miss.
That's okay. At least I still have it.
Yeah, but you're doing the Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Hey.
I just don't want him to snuff it out.
Right.
Fucker.
Probably a good idea.
That's the end of my turn then.
All right.
Because I can't use a bonus action to like disengage or anything.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
I thought you. Oh, I thought that I would have to use one of my bonus actions to do that.
You have to use your action to do that.
Oh. Then I will use cunning action to disengage. And I'm going to move. I moved 5 feet, so I'm going to move. How many? That's 25 feet now. That'll be 30 feet total. There we go. And I took the torch with me. Oh boy.
All right. So you do that, and you back off, and it to no avail. All right, and then that's the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So next up. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Right next to somebody else. That's funny. They're starting to stack up now. This thing is seeing a giant fucking fire monster is going to. Hey, do me a favor. Let's see here, Kyle. Roll me a d20. On a 10 or lower, he's going to run away. On a 11 or higher, he is going to run into the fray.
Show made me wasted. You son of a bitch.
Into the fray. But he is definitely going to use his action to fucking, what do you call it? Bip. right into there. All right,
Beep, bop.
he's gonna dash up to the thing, and just in time to not be able to fucking do what he needs to do. All right. Yeah. Woof. And the echo is descended upon by this other one that comes out from the north side of the house, straight for him. It is going to make yieldy attack
This is fun.
at disadvantage. Yes.
The echo get resummoned.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. No.
Oh. Yeah, he's like on a bye-bye.
So, instead, he's going to run up to his full thing in an effort to get to Wimsy. So now these two are looking at Wimsy like one hell of a snack. All right.
Yum yum snow bun.
Okay. As you guys would hear, insert the boo from Mario laugh. You know that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't do it. Gotcha. As he's injected in there somewheres. That's going to be the top of the round. Fire Elemental is going to... And the last thing you said was to defend you guys from those things?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
As well as
So,
burn that house. And he did a great job burning that house.
He burned that house, and now he's going to begin attempting to defend. Now, is it anything that starts its turn? First time it enters a creature's space, that creature takes 1d10 fire damage and catches fire until someone takes the damage and douses.
Yeah.
So he's going to
they're
fire
awesome.
form, damage, normal. Why is that 1d10 plus 1d10?
Because he's really good.
Until someone takes an action. Oh, at the start of each of his turns. I see. Okay. That's really bizarre. How bizarre? Okay, so the first one says that it took 7 fire damage, and the second one is 8. So I'm going to give him the 7 fire damage as he is immediately set upon by this thing, and then it's going to touch him with its first attempt at touching, and it touches him. Whoops. Am I still targeted on? No, I'm not. Okay, good. More damage. All right. Oh boy. And he is going to fucking. Sorry, 1 sec. A minute. So that was the first one, and now he is going to take. Bip, as he just comes up, and you see as soon as he approaches this thing, it just like a bunch of this particulate just flies off of it, and then just one big stomp down on his face, and he's gone. What did I just do? Oh, that's weird. Can I not? I just can't attack anymore, or I can't delete my own fucking tokens anymore. You sons of my mother. All right, there it is. Okay, so there's that. That guy is done. Dunzo Sunzo. Oh, whoops. He had a 23. Okay. All right. Give me 1 sec here. Okay. Next up, Fayte.
Gonna target that guy. So I will manifest Echo.
Spew.
15, right? Yep.
Okay, 15 feet. You see the echo come back up. And then it's going to move its 30 feet.
Yeah, so it's gonna like manifest while running, and then arrive in front of this dead.
All right.
gonna use great weapon fighting.
Do it, muchacho. Attack number 1.
Yeah.
An 18 will definitely hit.
Show me your moves.
Ooh, buddy boy, as you cleave him in twain. All right. 1 dispatched. What's next, cleanup crew?
It's close enough. I moved. My dad was a drinker.
Do you not see the 2 right in front of Wimsy?
Oh shit!
Are
They blend in
you
so well. with
ruining my
Yeah,
fun?
they do.
You're ruining my fun.
Okay, that was cool. Like, but just running past the you don't care about Wimsy. We get it now.
All right, I'm gonna move 15,
All right.
and then I'm going to use my other 15 feet of movement. Shit. Keep exiting out the page. To teleport.
You gonna teleport to your echo?
Yeah, we're gonna swap.
Oh, you guys swap spots. Oh, nice. Oh, it's what is it, castling?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and with Gerben fighting, since I killed that dude, it gives me that takes my bonus action, doesn't it?
You should have yeah. You when you kill something, you get the automatic or it's not automatic, it's a bonus action extra attack.
Right.
And you summoned your echo.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's the end of your turn then?
No, he still has his second attack.
What?
So I use
Oh, right.
my action,
Right. You
so
still
my
have your
action
second
still has-
attack.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I guess
Okay.
that would be a comma.
All right. Fill that comma.
On
Comma chameleon.
Come on, baby. Good.
Man, just hitting. 15 will do it.
Shot.
Oh, shit. You fucking killed one. You son of a bitch.
So what happened was both my guys ran away from each other. Echo came to that dude, sliced him, and then mid-slice traded places with me and threw a comma out at the other shadow right here.
Wow, the other guy is pretty cool. He does all the good stuff.
He's
And
like,
then-
I like the strong silent type.
And then he looks at Calamar and does, and then he disappears because he's too far away from me.
Good job. Damn it, that man is an amazing asset to the team.
All right. So, Calamar, you're up.
Oh, I'm so shocked with the awesomeness. Firebolt. Attack.
Firebolt. It's the like firebolt. I just firebolt. Yeah, I'll say a 21 hits. God damn! Wait, hold on to your dick hole.
It's just this little like flick of the wand, like, oh wow.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey man, nice. All right, so you flick of the wrist, and you obliterate him. You send him back to the Shadow Realm with Exodia.
Bonus action. I can't do much, but I will instruct the fire elemental to, if it sees any torches that are unlit. Oh, could you please relight those torches if you see them available? Or just more buildings.
So you want his primary goal to be lighting torches, his secondary goal to go back to burning buildings.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Because you're giving him a command that he has to interpret and
Yes,
follow on his
yeah.
turn.
Keep burning buildings.
Okay.
That's it. Just
You tell him
not
keep
get it
building
fuddled.
keep building burnings. That was completely intentional. You don't fucking know me.
Rewind wounds.
Wow, all right. So now he is going to build burnings. Burn faces. All right. As
Burn
one
buildings.
approaches, and Haya comes out of the shadows and uses his dash action to just to the south, about 5, 10, 15 feet away from Fayte. Looks like it's going in for the Ataka. Tomoe, you're up. What are you doing, Tomoe?
Can I still hold action if I use a bonus action to reload and then
Yes.
an action to shoot?
Just
Cool.
remember, you
Okay.
won't have your reaction if you're holding your action.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your action that you're going to hold?
Action to hold is just to slashy. Bonus action is going to be reloading my crossbow. Like Laura Croft, crossbows on the leg and then...
So I'll tell you this much. We have not used the loading property, if that's what you're talking about, really besides doing multi-attacks in crossbows.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you that it's an action to reload your crossbow because we haven't been using it quite the same as that.
Okay, so my
But-
held action is going to be the same of anything comes within 10 feet, smacky. And then I'm going to... Can I see this guy over here or no?
Which guy?
No, because that caravan's no longer there.
No.
So that shadow right there.
Dude, okay, there you go. Yeah,
If
that
you
guy
can
over there.
see him,
Yes.
yeah. We played the rule of cool, Josh. We're the kind of like the cool rule cool.
Yeah, I'm the rule of cool guy. I'm not the rule
fuck
of cool
off.
guy, but yes, you can.
We do the no loading properties cool rule cool guy. All right.
That's a fucking crit right there, my boy.
Oh!
Fat fucking
See,
ball.
as soon as I get you frustrated, your fucking numbers start pumping.
Fuck yeah, dude. So
Listen, I wasn't like, God, I can't believe Daniel doesn't think I'm the cool DM.
Rule cool.
dude, I am about to
I'm
rule
so
a cool
frustrated. I
you
hope these
so fucking
guys
hard
get-
right now.
Yeah,
All right, so
This nat 20 meets my meets a beats.
I mean, I guess. So yeah, you fucking turn it. You see this thing just it hits and then head reforms and then. All right. So that's your. Wait.
That is my turn.
That's your action.
Yeah.
All right. So you're not going to hold your action to attack anything that comes within range. Instead, you're going to fire your crossbow as an action.
Could I have done that as reaction?
No.
I mean, as a bonus action?
The only way that you would have been able to do that is if you have crossbow expert.
Yeah, no, then we'll just leave it to reaction time because even protecting Calamar will still be within my 10 feet. So yeah.
It's round
All right.
4, so
So-
you still got plenty of time to be able to use.
Yeah, I've still got 6 more
Well,
rounds to use this
you're
during time.
So just throwing this out there. I believe you get 2 attacks per, right? Per action.
Yeah.
And you just use one of them. So you can likely while you
I
can
can-
fire again.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's right. I'm sorry. You can't fire with the same crossbow twice. Otherwise, crossbow expert would be completely nullified. So you can fire with the crossbow once, and then do you have another ranged weapon?
Throw your halberd. In
Or a spell?
in D&D 1, you'll be able to smite with it. So I don't know.
Yeah, ranged smites in 1D&D is a
It's
thing.
gonna be fucking nuts.
It is 55 feet. Okay. This is
I'm joking. Don't do it.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever done.
Uh,
I'm going to throw my light hammer at it.
No, throw it
Okay.
lightly. No,
so you throw it with
slowly.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it, man. That's fucking awesome. As you
That's not a bad
fucking
plan.
cut loose and your crit fail, you so go ahead and remove that from your inventory. As it just goes woof, 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 woof.
But it
And-
does hit a nail that was like partial.
Yeah,
No, actually,
it homes
the-
in on a nail. Like there's a nail to the side of.
so your brother, who you've been searching for, was actually nailed to the tree behind him, and that nail was just an inch into his head. And they were like, "We'll come back here and finish you off." And that one goes woof woof and kills your brother. No,
No,
it's just you put the final nail on the coffin.
Yeah.
I never saw him. Why
So
was I so blind?
you no longer have your light crossbow as you just whiff it and
Light hammer. Thank you very
sorry, yeah, light hammer.
Light
You
hammer.
throw your light crossbow, which anyways, there was a whole
That was a
yeah, that was a
fucking
whole
thing.
build.
Yes.
Of a, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
of a character.
It was.
Yes.
yes,
It's
because
a barbarian thing.
a certain barbarian thing gives you like basically you can throw more things for damage than what a heavy crossbow can do.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
whatever.
Tower Crawler turns all objects,
Yeah.
whatever that's called, in
Well, it
improvised.
like it allows you to use your proficiency with Tavern Brawl allows you to use your proficiency with improvised weapons, right? But the thing about it is that the whatever the barbarian thing was allowed you
Is
to
it-
do the damage of whatever weapon it is that you're throwing, and the damage of a heavy crossbow is a D10. So you're literally throwing a heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Some shit like that. I can't remember what it was, but
It was a
that is
play
great.
test thing that
Yeah.
was like, wait a minute.
yeah.
This might be
So-
broken.
Yeah.
You and Calamar are currently in some bathed in light. So the thing that you just threw that hammer at actually comes up to attack you. And he's going to do it with disadvantage, but he is going to attack you. As
You got
he-
dip.
Oh, hold on. I almost did it to myself. Sons of my mother bitches. Disadvantage. Oof. 17? Does that hit?
A 17 meets and beats my meat.
Holy fuck. At disadvantage. What did he roll? He rolled a 13 and a 14.
I'm gonna use,
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna use
Fucking hell.
fucking what is it called?
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
All right. Cast it for me, please.
You're a dumb shadow.
And
Why
who is
don't
getting
I
your
see?
penis in their butt?
And it'll Emiko will get it. I mean Tomoe. I don't have it on my character sheet. Cantrip.
It's not a
Grease
cantrip.
catapult.
It's level 1, right?
No.
Yeah, it's at the
Magic
bottom
missile,
of your
long
level 1
strider.
spells. Because
Magic missile,
that's all.
long strider. Do I need to?
Then shield and silvery barbs. It's the last one in your first level. I mean, I'm looking at it.
I don't see it.
Oh. On your character sheet?
Let me close this
Nope.
pop-up out and then pull it back up.
Yeah, double click on your token, pull up like a new character sheet because I'm looking at it. At least I can see it.
I can't
What?
see it.
What the fuck?
I can't
Okay.
see it.
Then I'll cast it for you.
Yeah,
Can you see
cast it.
shield
I can see. I
in your
can't
first
see
level
shield.
spells?
In my first level spells, I see grease, catapult, cure wounds, detect magic, disguise self, fairy fire, grease.
You know what?
I got grease twice.
You know what? Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Log back in.
Okay.
Because sorry guys, sorry for this, but I'm wondering if because
Oh,
you were
yeah,
logged
yeah.
in, it didn't like update what you were seeing. You only get the one instance.
Okay, in-ish. It's loading.
I am so happy that the girls have been sleeping for 2 hours because last night was a fucking nightmare, dude.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I kind of like that.
With as sick as they were, Cassie literally had to like sleep in one of our arms, otherwise she would instantly wake up and be
Aw.
just pissed.
How was the heat for you guys?
Central cooling, baby.
Fuck you guys.
Now I see. Cast.
There it is. All right, so you
Okay,
cast
can I
that. I'm gonna roll it
target
again.
Him.
Probably, but you know, I'm
Ah.
just gonna roll it again.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the lower of the two, a 7. Ha 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 ha. Wait, what? That's not.
Wait, why is
Hold
you're
on.
attacking me?
I'm undoing that. Hold on. I don't know why that is doing all of that. That just rolled damage when I didn't want it to. Let's try this again. Normal. So if you look up the one that it actually did, that was a damage roll for some reason. So the re-roll is a 21, and I have to take the lower of the two. So a 17 versus a 21. A 17 still hits. So now I'm going to roll damage versus Emiko. 13 points of damage you take from this thing, and then I have to roll a d4, and here we go. R1d4. You are going to lose 2 points of strength. I'll do it for you. 13.
God damn it.
As this
but
thing
you do have advantage on your next thing.
on your next everything. So as this thing comes in and it goes to attack, and Calamar, what do you say? For silvery barbs.
I just like shield bong, like no, trying to like distract it, like,
Get back.
up around the corner.
You have to make yourself bigger than them. Ah.
Right.
And then it just, because you're not even bigger than Emiko, as
Yeah.
it engages, and it gets a clouth in through one of the grooves of her armor. That is the end of that. Wimsy goes, no. Harmony, and then he is going to do a thing where he's going to look to you, and he wouldn't do that either. There's a whole lot of things that he wouldn't do. Oh wait, you know what he would do? How about a shatter? No, he runs
I
up
was
to
gonna
it
say, I knew it.
and is going to cast Booming Blade on it as he attacks with his rapier. As he's frantic. Don't worry, you're not gonna get harmed by that. As he attacks, let me target the right thing. Normal, a 21 will hit, so he's gonna roll his damage. Normal. 13 points of piercing damage plus the booming. Well, okay, don't mind that. That is not supposed to happen. What is this?
Mini shatter.
So that hits. The 13 points of damage hits the thing, and then it is going to take an additional what of damage, because he is blah 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 blah. 1d8 thunder damage on the hit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no.
Well, I had to bring it up, didn't I? An extra 1d8 of thunder damage, so that's 4 points of thunder damage that he also is going to take on top of that. Hiya, 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 and that is that. All right. And he's like, "Get away from her, you bitch!" And that is the end of Wimsy's turn, as he has now joined the fray. Fucking goddamn it, dude! This dude's never gonna get out, is he? Yep. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. She just needs some water. She just needs some water. All right. Shouldn't have done that at disadvantage, I don't think. Yeah, he's not getting out of there. That's it. He can't really do anything about it beyond that. Uh-oh. Sicknesses. And they are staying way away from the giant flaming monster. But you know what they do have here is numbers. As Bip, the shade that dodged the fucking Fire elemental rolls around and bip bip boop bip bip boop bip. And it is at that point that Wimsy is going to be beset upon, but he had to use his dash to get there. So this one, bip and bip and bip, and this guy, I'm just gonna fucking put him out there since you guys know that he's there. All right, and so that's that. So now you guys have 3 shades surrounding Tomoe, Wimsy, and Calamar. Next up, let's take a quick pee break, shall we?
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah. Go make a wee wee. Let's see here. Oh boy, what is Cilia gonna do? Cilia sees things approaching, and she is going to use her 30 feet of movement to go to the side, strafe to the side, and she is going to produce her crossbow and probably call back to Fayte, like, why are you running away? There's 3 over here, something like that. She's going to attack the hand crossbow, add it with normal. 27 fucking hits, of course it does. She rolls the damage. Booyakasha. It's that one. Bonus action, she swaps, goes to the other crossbow in her other hand, and is going to shoot at the same thing. She's like, Wimsy, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing, you fucking idiot? And 26 hits. She's going to roll the damage. Hiya. Hiya, hiya. Okay, so that thing is looking pretty fucking sad right now. As those are her 2, that's her action and her bonus action. And she is outro. Already 5k, my guy. Alright. Hiya. I gotta stop using the goddamn target. Ooh. Scary. Alright, and hip bip. And hip bip. Alright, that's the end of that one. Next up. Oh. So we find ourselves in a very similar situation to last time. Fayte.
What up? What's happening?
There's a similar creature to the one that attacked you last time.
Ah,
Of course, she's
fucking
outside
us at.
as it comes up and it's
Motherfucker.
It's funny that you maneuvered that way because this thing was summoned into there a whole round ago.
It was Fayte.
And is going. Oh, I see what you did there. As Haya is going to attack, and technically speaking, let me double check. He is. Oof. You are so fucking lucky. He is just barely inside of the range of the light itself. A 16 misses.
First one
And
down.
so, next one is going to make a disadvantage, and a 16 fucking misses. Now. And go ahead and take your opportunity attack if you'd like to, as he's going to begin backing away from the light.
Same. You.
Here, I'll come back to your. There
Back.
you go. You targeted yourself. Oh no, there you go. Yep. All right, go ahead and hit. Roll that damage.
Oh my damage.
Dope.
And that's non-magical.
Right. As you slash him, and he backs up the remainder of his movement to do the do.
And Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel.
Sentinel
Right,
drop.
you're right.
Nice.
You're right.
Hell
Boom.
yeah. I was
As he
gonna
goes to
wait
move
for
and
it.
you attack, and he. Right.
You
That's the
ain't
end of that.
going nowhere.
Give me 1 sec here.
You're my
3 minutes.
You wanted to play?
3
Right.
minutes of playtime.
That's the end
I'm
of
Stuck
that.
in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Next up is Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental is, you said burn the houses, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Fire Elemental is going to.
to.
He's going to approach this house. Ooh, he only has 50 feet of movement. Huh? Hey, so he got 2 hit the maximum, and now Let's see. You can already see some sort of like beginning moisture starting to kind of like wick off of this wall as he comes in. Have you ever seen that? You know, like
Yeah.
a big fire, like from like a torch, and you just see like the steam immediately off.
Yeah. No, when I
As this thing
preheat steel.
approaches.
Yeah. All the time.
And then, so his touch range is 5 feet. So this thing is what, within. Yep. So, the house is getting real hot as he is going to. Fuck it. Why not? Why wouldn't he just dash? And then he is going to go to the front to begin searching for a way in.
He's just
to the
gonna Kool-Aid
house.
man it. Oh
And he
yeah.
touches it. As you guys see, as he's just brushing up next to it, you see this like trail of fire around the side of this
fuck
one. Around the side of this house, and this thing is looking for a way in to do some real damage. Like this. Yeah. All right. Boom. There's that, and that's the end of the elemental. Fate, it is your turn again.
Top of round 5, I think.
Okay.
This is only round
I'm
3.
going-
My boy.
Oh, what? No shit.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Even better.
Okay. Time to bounce some
Bonus
balls off
action.
this guy. Yeah, bonus action, cast Echo.
All right.
I'm going to attack from my space.
So you're attacking.
I missed that one.
I am attacking.
Me
Yep.
too.
I will reckless.
All right.
And can I reckless and grip and fighting?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Alright, I shall do both.
What a hole!
Okay. So advantage, -5.
I think I put -5.
Yep, you did. 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. +10. As Fate unleashes that dragon.
The beast. Get
your
hands off my balls, beast.
Damn it, I clicked myself.
All right, so you take 24 points of your own damage.
Damn it.
He's so good at hurting himself.
Yeah. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I will
There,
I will unleash incarnate.
That shadow
Alright.
does strange
Attack
things to
off
people.
of my attack.
Okay. So now he attacks just a base attack, no advantage.
Yes, because I think this one's him attacking, right? Let me read this again.
Yeah. Unleash Incarnate allows your Incarnate to attack.
Take the attack action. You can make one additional melee attack in that position. So it's still saying I'm making it. It's saying you, right?
Yeah, but
You
remember,
make one additional
you're-
attack from the echo's position.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just like with my attack on the manifest echo, it says it does 3 things. Bonus action,
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah.
And so it says when you take the attack action on
Mhm.
your turn, any attack you make with your action can originate from your space or the echo space.
Gotcha.
So it's still my attack. So I still think he can do the
Gets-
reckless and the rage attacks from his position because it's me
see.
really doing it.
Hmm.
That's what I'm reading.
Sure.
Here. It's saying
I'll do
your
it for
attack.
now. I'm gonna double check because it's yes, right? Sure.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Why couldn't Blood Hunter be good?
I know. I wish Blood Hunter was good. I'll play the shit out of that class. Anyways. Okay.
Echo Knight's so much better than Blood Hunter. Or
Yeah,
I mean,
Gunslinger.
It is really,
Jesus
really good.
Christ. You can do some cool shit with Gunslinger, but gotta
Pull up
try
two
hard.
sheets. Attack. -5. Advantage.
All right, 17 hits. Go for it. Oof.
Second
Yeah, that's a
attack.
fucking hit. That hurts. So you rolled a 17. That hits, then 24 points of damage. as the echo lays in some fucking kind of way. You guys are wombo comboing him.
And this is my second attack on my action,
So that's your second attack. Gotcha. Yep.
originating from me.
Yep. All right. Dope sizzle. That's a 21. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oof. All right. 28 points of slashing damage.
All right.
You gonna unleash again?
I'm gonna unleash again.
All right.
Still targeted.
All right. Go for tits.
Whoop, not +5. -5.
Oh yeah, that hits.
This
Damn.
one's from the echo.
Nice.
Tear it up.
Oh, max damage.
Jesus. You're killing him.
He's still up? Still good?
Oh yeah, he's still up. I wouldn't know. I don't think he's good, but he's definitely still up. You gonna do it again? Wait, can't. Yeah, action surge. Nope. All right.
Do it all again, Gohan.
Do it now, Gohan. Do it now.
Yep.
Ugh.
All right. That's one attack done.
Alright, gotta
You
try
want to
it
unleash your
again.
again?
Come on. There we go. Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh, and a fucking crit. Roll that damage, my man.
That dumb on.
Critical hit.
Good God, man.
Alright,
Was
so
that
of
crit from
that
you or
one-
from your echo?
That was from me.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking
And then
Like
this
he's
is the
got a-
last one I can do here.
okay.
This one's stronger than the last one.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Uh-oh. Alright, that's a miss.
And yeah, and that was that's everything.
Oh my God. Somehow this fucking shadow survives with 2 hit points left.
Motherfucker! Son of a bitch! I
Damn.
shouldn't have fucking reckless on the last one. Son of a fuck.
So fucking close.
Why would you not reckless every single time?
Well, wait. You didn't give yourself?
Because it minuses 5.
No, you're.
No, no, I
Oh,
meant minus
not
5. I meant,
great
I
weapon
meant,
fighting. Okay.
I meant
gotcha.
great been fighting. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
I shouldn't have great weapon.
All right.
Yeah.
Oof. Big oof in chat. Alright, that's the end of it then?
Yeah, because I used my bonus to echo, and then
Yep.
all my things to attack, and then I even did my attacks again.
Ouch. Alright, as you end your attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Can I move real quick?
Sure,
or-
you'll get an opportunity attack.
No.
Would you like
There,
to?
that's it. I just moved around him.
Oh, I see. Your echo did or you did?
Echo.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so you do that. Yeah, ship,
And
and then
nothing to sleeves.
gotcha. All right. Dope. So oof, boy. As a new challenger approaches, you see this Dan, this will sound familiar to you as you see this like a humanoid-esque figure, like extremely large in proportions, hidden underneath this cowl with these 2 bright ice white like points of light coming out, and it looks as though it is being traversed on a myriad of tentacles made entirely out of shadow, as it looks like the shadow comes out, and you see just as it looks towards you all, and is going to use its lashing shadows. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Do we have any
give me
pluses from your stuff?
Yes, you all get. Let me. Oh, I need to bring up character sheet. believe you all get my charisma bonus modifier. Friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, no, must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier.
Please, everybody, make me a dexterity saving throw.
So I'll click this and then we'll just
everyone gets a plus
and
4 that does the save, gets a plus 4.
roll mode
It is
situation.
automatically putting that in.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Normal.
Saving throw, you said?
It didn't for Calamar, but
It didn't for me. So
it did
14.
for Wimsy. So
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
So no, it's a 15. But you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also love that earlier when you brought the shadow horror out. Since Kyle's clicker was on its face, it just said Kyle underneath it. I'm like, oh, you gave it a name tag. How nice.
Nice.
Is that
All right.
for Fate
That's
too?
an advantage.
Danger
what?
sense, right?
No, not for you, Fate. Yeah, no,
Oh.
no. This thing
Yeah,
is just.
you're not in.
Oh,
that
this isn't
area.
affecting me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
sorry, I
So
thought you said
I'm gonna
everyone.
do +4 normal.
Nice, a fucking crit. Good job, my boy.
Good.
Okay.
Good fucking yes.
So
I'm glad I did that. Felt stupid for a
let's
second,
see
but
here. So,
I have no inspiration.
Calamar, you. Actually, I think everybody. Nice. So you guys all dive, duck, and dodge out of the way as these fucking shadow tendrils just come out. And you guys are like, oh shit, and somehow make it out totally fucking fine. Nice, nice.
Goddamn.
Chan. All right, and now it is going to do its thing. Give me 1 sec. Let's see here. Sorry. Thank you, and thank you. Is that even? Is it even? Oh no! Oh no! All right. He's gonna have to fucking.
It's got a counterattack. Watch out!
No, he's gonna have to use his action to get closer, as he's just barely out of range of anything other than his own shadows. Calamar, your turn. You see this monstrosity come out, and you would notice that even the torchlight does not seem to illuminate any portion of this thing other than the cowl that is around its head.
Cool. All right. Danger close. 6th level fireball.
What? 6th level fireball?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one
Go ahead.
single level, sixth level.
Place the template.
Okay. Fireball.
Fireball. Nice.
All right. Roll that damage so that way I can then
Ooh.
use my shits.
Those back up.
I know they're pretty slick, huh? All right, David. Yeah. And hiya. And hiya.
Oh.
Boof, 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 boof.
And then I am going to. I don't know of this creature's range, but I am going to start running backwards.
Wait.
Do you want me to wait for an
Hold on.
opportunity?
Hold up.
Okay, you are just outside of his range of attack.
Good. Then I'm going to use my full movement to go 30 foot back.
Sick.
And then bonus action. I'm going to move Flumpkin 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think he can stop right there. That's 30 feet. New initiative order. Protect me, my faithful fire spirit.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. That
So are
is
these
the end of Calamar.
3 shadows dead?
2 of them are. I don't know why it didn't. It set them to 0, but it did not give them the dead condition. So those are done. This one here, some. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Yes, all 3 of them are dead. This is like, wait, how does he have? I just looked at where it calculated his damage. I'm like, silly bitches. All right. That puts it at. Oh no, not Tomoe. That puts it at. The one. I am the one. So the one that was coming up from the south side, over here, just by Fayte, is going to attack. Is that the Echo? That's the Echo.
Yep.
It's going to attack the Echo.
That's why I moved him there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, that's a miss, and that is his turn. Okay, and then Tomoe, it is you.
Wait. So I see this big. How big is it?
I mean, it's like right around like 10 feet in its total height. Picture in your mind like this sort of like this cowl over the top of it, and it's got these sort of shadowy hands that are coming out, and it almost looks like it's standing on a bed of shadowy tentacles that are moving.
Oh, I'm
around.
gonna smack it.
Oh,
No, you're
smack
not.
it.
You're gonna
Oh.
miss. Okay.
Oh, that's what you think. No, sir. Smack.
It didn't
Hey,
smack.
look at that.
All right.
I'm surprised.
Wow. I am too.
Ooh, big woofing
Like,
chat, boys.
Remember you were
Now, let me,
thing?
And Searing
Yeah,
Smite.
I know. I need to scroll up to go find it again.
If you'd like to, just recast it, and then just click
Because
on
if
the
I do,
don't
then
use.
oh,
When you there's a thing that says use spell resource, and then it's a checkbox, and unless you'd rather me do it, I could
no, I didn't.
go. And then it's a Constitution saving throw.
Let me.
Oh, he instantly takes the damage. The Constitution saving throw is otherwise, right? Why do I always forget this fucking spell?
Well, because every time you.
Searing Smite.
The next time you hit a creature with melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with white hot intensity, and the attack deals extra 1d6 fire damage to the target.
Right.
It causes the target to ignite in flames. Start of each of its turns until the spell ends. The target must make a Constitution saving. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell. So on its next turn,
So
it
yeah,
can make a con save.
it didn't. The game just doesn't know to ask me on its turn. So it just automatically has it proc for me. But that's fine. So it doesn't exactly matter.
Stupid
so.
me.
What?
I'm also going to Fighting Spirit.
Okay, so you want to roll that attack with advantage or something?
No. For my next attack. Thank you very much.
All right. So
I'm
then,
going to use action surge.
wait. Hold on a sec.
Wait,
Oh, you
wait.
use both of your attacks. Gotcha. And then now you're
Yeah.
gonna action surge, and now both of these attacks are gonna be at advantage.
Yep.
Do it, muchacho.
Oh, 20 and a 19.
That's a crit. Roll me that
Okay.
damage.
I'm gonna crit, and then can I? Does it? It's not. Let me see. Where's the regular mine? Oh, regular divine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Oh no, it's
What
not. Just
level?
expand the spell slot. Okay. We're gonna do this at level 2. Might as well.
Oh yeah. Then crit that damage, my boy.
Prepare to die, sir.
Oh, that is fucking gorgeous.
How badly damaged is it?
It's
How does it
incredibly
look?
badly damaged. It looks like a bunch of shadows that you just blasted some light into.
Wait.
It recoils and it does this whole slow motion like. Oh, that hits too. You want to smite again?
I'm going to smite again. Yes.
All right, fucking hit that smite, dog. I'm gonna undo
Take some of
that.
that damage back. Yeah.
How much is that? A 5 and a, so you rolled it. You rolled the crit there. Okay.
Yeah, I accidentally
Oh,
I will-
next time put crit damage.
I will just ask for. Hold on a sec. Okay, go for tits. All right, smite me, baby.
That's a first level.
Mm-hmm.
Normal damage. 9 damage. Oh, it didn't target him.
No, that's fine. As you see, almost fucking easy as can be, you obliterate this thing, and it just from underneath the cowl. You just see this like your radiant light just, and it just, and this fucking sheet drops down on the ground.
Take a trophy. Take it. Take it. Take it.
On your next turn.
Yeah, because my turn's over now.
All right. Did you want to move anywhere?
Let's see. No, I think I'm going to guard this side. It seems like Fayte has the other side, so I'll stay on this side
Okay.
of the bright light. Actually,
Oh.
I'm going to move 20 feet down the.
All right.
And
Good
then-
on you.
Please don't have any shadows come out of that fucking building. God damn it.
All right. Harmony goes, "Phew. Boy, that was a close one, wasn't it? Wow. She's so manly." As he's just gonna follow you. Looking over, I suppose. How far away is this? 80 feet? I think you can cast that up to 90 feet away, right? Nah, 60 feet, so no. He is going to actually move back this way a bit, and is going to use his bardic inspiration on Fayte. Fayte, go get him. Do it. Do it now. Sec. Bardic. Yeah. It's a D10 and yeah. All right. So that's that. His bonus action, his action. Are you hurt, Emiko or Tomoe?
Are you asking me out of character?
No, that's what Harmony's asking you.
Just a little bit, not too much. I can handle myself.
Oh, I see you're not a team player. While that is
Don't act
attractive,
like
it's
that,
only going
okay?
to put you in a disadvantage. All right. So that's going to be the end of his turn.
She sacrifices her kids for strength. It's okay.
How great of a mother she must be.
That does not beat the 23. Cilia is going to.
Those grapes she carries around are actually souls of her children. She
Oh
just
my
eats them
God.
one at a time.
Burster. Oh, Lord.
Cilia is going
Lord,
to
Lord,
look
Lord.
at the assassin and just go, fucking kill it already. And he's going to attack. A 22 hits. Crossbow. Takes it out. Dead.
Yep.
And then to the shadow, just to the south. She's going to bonus action as her crossbow expert. And takes the second shot with her second crossbow. Hiya. And 18 hits. And it's not dead. It ain't happy. And that is that. Okay, next up. That one? It is not that. It's not that one. It is. Oh, it's that one. Alright. Okay. 15. Oh, fuck. Poor guy. Alright, well. Fuck it, go for broke. Not much to do. Fayte, you see him approach. He runs right up and goes, but he's already used the extent of his movement. Can't go any further. The assassin is dead. As the fucking crossbow bolt hits him, you see it just crumples into a pool of jelly. So at the top of the round, you said to defend you was the next course of action.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The building just melts.
Wait a minute,
Sorry.
let's see here. Let's take him back.
He's
This
gonna
thing
take
has
back
an
to the
intelligence of 6, so it can understand you, but a wisdom of 10. Let's see. I'm gonna have it do just a basic saving throw, or a basic ability check. Sorry. Ah, perfect. Knowing that his heat would incinerate, he is going to just simply approach the one. And he has to use his dash to get to it, so being within proximity of it is going to proc the R1D10. Shika shika. Boom. 4 points of damage, of fire damage. Boom, that's done and done and done. All right, so there goes that. That's the end of that. Fayte, you're up. You only got these two here.
Okay. I'm going to attack through my echo on the one below me. Attack. I'm not going to reckless. I'm just going to have heavy weapons fighting.
Okay, great weapon master.
Great weapon, yeah.
Okay. It's still minus the. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Reckless is the other one. Gotcha. Okay, that hits. Is this from you or from your echo?
It's from the echo.
Okay. And which one are you attacking again?
South.
Oh, probably the one that has 0. Yeah. the one that is dead. All right.
Sweet. I was wondering where my target went. I'm like, I thought I targeted it.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm attacking through the echo again.
Yep. Roll that shit. Great weapon master again.
Yep. Come on,
Alright.
come on, come on. Fuck.
Okay. Did you want to unleash or anything like that?
No.
Since you killed one, don't you get a bonus action to attack again?
Oh, you're right. That just takes my bonus. And if I use that, then I can't move away in case I miss.
I mean, does it
Does
really
everyone
matter
else-
that much?
No, you're right. Everyone's around me.
Like,
Echo. Attack. -5. Normal. Okay, I think
that hits. Awesome. Oof. Big oof in chat, man. That's from you or from your echo?
That's from the echo.
All right. So in that case, dead. Okay. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Sick.
That takes my bonus.
Right. Then, in that case.
Can I move? Sorry.
You want to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be over there anymore.
Why?
Hang on.
Why not?
That's 30. Okay,
It's
we're good.
warm.
We're good.
All right, that's the end of your turn then?
Yeah.
In that case, one sec here. All right. Give me a moment.
Up to be in class.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no one heard it. Nice.
Little brewski.
Okay. All right. Hiya and hiya. Okay. So, next up, Calamar, what are you doing, bud?
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't burn any more houses. We have to go in there. And they're not burning as, like cinders as much. Okay. Why don't you patrol the south for threats? Any of the shades, attack them. Engulf them in your magnificent flame. Pretty please.
I'm sorry, you're setting him on a sentry route just around the
Yeah.
town?
Just on the southern region. Like, just
So
to
you
have
want him
him,
to just patrol around, or do you want him to stand stationary and just wait?
just to look for threats and then engage on threats. Like, maybe just stand over here and then, anything that
Okay.
comes out of the houses.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So he's got the house that's on fire, and then the other house that he's already set on fire that's going to be
Yeah.
spreading. You want him to wait in between these two houses, and anything that he sees that comes out, go for
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Cool. All right. That sounds like that's his
And then-
jammy J. Wait a minute, on his turn. We're still
On
on
his turn.
initiative.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So you tell him that. All right. What would you like to do for your action and bonus action and movement?
Okay. Oh, I know. I'm gonna scoop up the goo. Ah, where's that pile of yucky,
Yeah,
icky?
it's like right here. Okay. So you're gonna go over and so you see this
Yeah,
you see
let
this,
me
this shroud
see.
over where the thing like landed,
Mhm.
and underneath it. Are you just gonna move it out of the way and then grab
I'm
the
just
thing?
going to temporarily pick up the big. Does it seem like silk, or does it seem like a towel? What is the
The
texture
cowl
of this?
that it was wearing.
Yeah.
On the inside, it looks like it's sort of made out of some sort of a softer, kind of like a crushed velvet, like almost feel, but it doesn't have like that
Mhm.
reflectiveness. It does feel like it's been tarnished on the inside. And then on the outside, it looks like it's some sort of like fur, like a thin fur,
Ooh.
as you're holding it in your hand.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up for a second, tuck a corner into my leather armor, and then wrap it around, and I go, "I'm the Soul Reaver," and then
So
I'm
you're
gonna
wrap it
start.
around yourself.
Yes, around my neck. Yep.
Okay.
You change your name to Kane.
So you're
No, that's the bad guy.
so you're wearing it.
Oh, Kane the Soul Reaver.
No, that was the
Legacy
bad
of
guy, the
Cain.
brother.
Yeah,
That was the bad-
Legacy of Kane. Soul Reaver. He
That
was
was
a
his
good
brother.
guy.
No, that was the bad guy. Damn it.
Legacy of Cain follows blah 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 blah. Soul Reaver, Blood Omen, Cain. This is gonna bother the shit out of me. Anti-hero protagonist Raziel. The
Oh,
protagonist
Raziel was the good
yeah.
guy.
in Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver. Yes.
Yeah.
In the other Legacy of Kain's, it is Cain, the good guy from Square Enix. Right.
I am
Yeah.
Raziel.
Okay.
Oh no, Kane's the main protagonist of the first.
Yes.
Well, he's not a bad guy necessarily. He's just a
Well, you know.
You
He
know,
saw
he
himself-
got turned into a vampire
he
against his
stayed
will.
alive long enough to see himself become the bad guy.
Okay, fuck up.
So
you know, you try to be quiet
there
when you're in
any-
a house full of asleep people.
You knock stuff around.
I just knocked a huge pot down a flight of stairs.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well, why would that pop near the stairs?
All right,
Yeah,
Marv.
And they put it on the
um,
banister right by the stairs.
What the fuck?
So,
Like just balancing on it.
That's their alarm.
Yeah.
Or someone intrudes the house.
what were we? Oh yeah, so you're going to put on this cowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a sec here.
And be reckless and stupid.
Panickin's gross.
Okay, you do that. While you do that, you get a +1 to your AC.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No saves? I thought it would.
And you
Okay.
feel as though you get a +1 to all of your saving throws as well. I'm gonna
Oh my
drop
god,
this-
I'm never giving this thing off.
I'm gonna
Is-
drop this into your what do you call it?
This is my new
It's-
identity. I am Soul Reaver.
So
Ooh,
you
I'm
wrap
sorry.
around your
None of
neck
that
like
happens.
your-
But
Yes,
you
your-
feel
yeah,
the
your
potential for
bosom.
all of that to happen, but you have to attune to it. I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah. I'm covering my tentacle squidsness.
Again, none of that happens.
Yes, none of that
but
happens.
you feel like if
I'm
you
feeling the
attune to
You
it,
potential.
wrap it
something
around your arm for now.
something like
No,
that will
I'm
happen.
still
One day.
and then
And there's a
I'm
big puddle of black goo underneath it.
and I'm looking through my inventory. I gave my water skin over to Cilia.
Okay.
So fuck. But she has the thieves' tools with the bottles, or the poisoner's kit with the bottles. I'm not getting rid of my soy sauce. I'm tempted. Oh wait, I have a. Does this puddle look bigger than 1 ounce?
Yes, but you could
Hmm.
try to take just 1 ounce if you wanted to.
No. I have an ink bottle of 1 ounce. But fuck. I guess I'm not gonna be able to really do anything with this. Unless, does it look like a tarry substance?
You would have to touch it to find out.
I will touch it.
Now I
With my
need you to make me
wand.
Constitution
I'll
saving throw.
touch it with my wand.
No, you touch it. It looks like it.
I think
looks
you
like a
said
very
it, like,
loose-
rolled over like a
No, it-
quagmire fluid.
It looks like a loose gravy, right? Like,
Okay. Yeah,
does some
yeah.
pull up onto your wand? Yes.
Right.
Is
Yeah.
it thick and tarry like gack? No.
No. Okay. I'm gonna try and lay out the tent canvas. Like this will probably take more than 1 action, but
This is definitely
gonna-
going to take
yeah,
like,
I'm
the
gonna
rest
lay
of
it
your
out.
turn.
lay it out like a foot away and then just start digging just
What?
for it
All
to
right.
start cascading down onto the lower platform.
Sure, why not? You're
I
gonna
don't know what
take
to
your
do, man.
so your tent canvas is gonna be effectively unusable.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you're gonna take your turn, and I'll say it has to be at least your bonus action because you're using a bonus action, right? And then
Fuck
you're
you.
gonna be using like
Calamar goes to this crazy
you're trying to make an
plan.
aqueduct for this shit.
Yes,
to,
I
like,
know,
go
I
to-
know. I need a bottle. I'm gonna look in this house by myself. And I start moving that way, but I already moved.
So you're not gonna go.
So I'm not gonna do that.
God damn! I want to
But
do
I'm-
this and
What?
do this too. I need to do it all now.
I need a bottle, but I'm leaving. Okay, there's my turn. Bye.
Somebody get a bottle for this thing. All right.
Bonus
So
action.
you're gonna
Move my other guy.
Okay. Tomoe, what are you doing, man? Shit. Tomoe.
I don't have any bottle sorts, so I'm going to stupidly against my better judgment. There's no enemies I can perceive, correct?
Correct. You do have a mess kit. You could probably get a cup out of your mess kit.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
you have a pouch, or fucking.
I'll use.
your
I mean,
tinder
I'll use
Your
out of the mess kit. I'll use a cup because I don't imagine
Okay.
that's been used for much else than tea, and just like start scooping up large swaths of the black goo. That can take up my entire turn.
Yeah, I mean, just use your action to scoop. You can give yourself a
Yeah.
cup full of the stuff.
Using the action to scoop the main stuff, and then bonus action to like try and get as much in there as I can without getting dirt in.
Yeah. So you'll fill up a cup. Okay. And then Wimsy or Harmony is gonna go. That's really gross. Let's see here. So you'll take basically. Tomoe has the use of the shadow essence, from this one guy. So no more can be gathered from that. I feel like I should say that out loud. And then next up. This isn't gonna work out, is it? Buff. Nope. It's impossible.
Free
Alright.
me.
Cilia is going to
Poor guy.
scoff and go up to where the assassin was and is going to look through her inventory, start digging around through her bag, like, where the fuck? Come on, there's got to be something here. I believe she already used her poisoner's kit, and it looks as though she has. Yeah, she'll just take because she says here she's got a mess kit, so she'll just take her mess kit, do the same thing, scoop it up. Now she's like holding a cup of this in one hand, and Tomoe, you're holding the cup of the thing in your hand, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dope. Yeah, so they're just like, each of them is holding a mug in their offhand and their weapon in their main hand. All right. And that is when the world went crazy.
Most of the day the music died.
Nah. That's that's the day that you guys hear he's doing this at the top of the round as the layer action. You guys see fucking what looks at first like a man on a horse, then ends up looking more like a horseman, as this somewhat looking like undead centaur looking dude carrying a like hefting a battle axe comes through, full gallop, no head, just nothing but like a fucking gout of flame, if you will. The flames that shoot out of his damaged body armor, his chain armor, they come out red initially, and they immediately are tipped black, and so it looks like the smoke that's coming off of him. And he is going to slice open the carriage. As at the top of this round, you see another one of those big tendrils comes out, and you all just hear from everywhere and nowhere. Well, let's try this again. And they are going to roll themselves into combat. bip, boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, beep, bop, bip. Boom. That being said, as
Nameless headsman.
as the tendrils of the horror begin to coil up and ready in a strike, and you just see this from the back as he looks like he's going to proceed towards the giant fire elemental. We're going to end it there with
Thank
the
God.
culmination, potentially, of this fight.
Almost there.
Almost fucking there. You guys cleared stage 2. This is stage 3, and I believe that'll be it. And as always, executive producer Dick Wolf.